Hey YouTube. Well, I'm just doing this video just because of the recent world events. I don't really like to comment on the world events because you guys are crazy. Um, I know regular people aren't really interested in doing this stuff to each other, but governments are, and I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, it's just another war. It's another disaster. We've got to, maybe it'll cool down, hopefully. But I mean, let's be realistic, it probably won't. Um, Now I don't know what it's all going to lead to and what it's all going to mean and how bad it is. And look, I mean, as you guys know, if you're up to date with the news, so there was a terrorist attack in India, and the Indian government believed that the Pakistani government had something to do with the terrorism groups. As far as I know, the Pakistani government has never made claim to that and never said that they've had anything to do with the terrorism groups there. Um, so the Indian government has fired missiles at the terrorist groups, not specifically targeting the Pakistani government, although it was attacking on Pakistani land. So take a grain of salt with how you look at that, as to who started what and whose fault's what. It doesn't really matter. Point is that the fight is there now, or at least there's a reason for a big fight. And really, these terrorism people got what they wanted. They basically got these countries to attack each other. So really, they won because you reacted to them. So that's what that's your takeaway there of who's at fault. So what does that all mean? Look, the concerning thing is obviously both countries are nuclear armed and can really hurt each other. Obviously, India is like the fourth most powerful nation in the world, I think, or maybe even third at this point. I don't know. They're pretty strong. Um, so they're like a superpower, or they are a superpower. And Pakistan is no pushover. They're very strong. So they've got a big army and they're well equipped. They're well trained. They're not someone you would want to mess with. And this whole thing isn't going to end well, is all I can say. So as far as I know, the worst case scenario out of it is 2 Indian jets have been shot down, that I've heard. Missiles have been fired against each other. I haven't heard anything else. I haven't heard how many people have been injured at this point. I don't know what the civilian population of both sides is saying about it, and I would hope that they are the ones that might be able to calm the situation down and say, look, this is not what we want. So I'm sorry, you guys, but we've got to end this here. We're not going to be taking part in this. So maybe. I can't say that for certain because I don't know what the people over there feel like and what they want, but I'm sure they don't want this. And I guess it's a shame, really. It's sad that it's just another war, another disaster we've got to look at and decide if we're going to get involved or not. And how bad is this thing going to get? I mean, that's how you look at it, right? Another thing that, look, most of us, all we can do is sit here and watch. We're powerless to change anything about it. We're all just powerless just to watch these people kill each other for nothing. And in the end of the day, it is for nothing. It isn't for a reason to do. This isn't a reason to attack each other. No sane person would think so. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong. Being the bigger person and the adult means sometimes just doing the right thing, even if you lose, even if it hurts to make that decision. Like, if someone doesn't love you in your family, and you love them, but they don't want to talk to you, and the only way you can show them respect and love is if you don't talk to them, or give them their space, or whatever. Like, it's the same kind of concept, really. Look, I could go say, it could be like a spiritual war type deal, and, it's just another thing that evil is winning. Maybe if you believe that, I would say so. I don't know, guys. I really don't have anything to say about it. I don't know what to tell you. I guess to the friends in India and Pakistan, I hope you're safe. I hope you can stay out of this trouble and live your lives, but I don't know if I really believe that. I don't know if I really believe that's going to be an option for you. I don't know what you can do. I guess take one day at a time. If you have to fight, fight. If you don't have to, don't. I guess. I guess just remember your humanity in all of this. You have the right to live, same as everyone else. And hopefully you get to do that. Take care. Peace.